Maggie's allowed to go. You're not allowed to go. Maggie family, take a seat. Watch it on a small screen because you're never going to be there in that concert venue. Oh, I know. I know. I know. But see, that's the thing, Kat. Let her keep begging. That's why I said let her keep doing what she wants to do because they're watching her. I know they're watching her. Each time she goes live, they're gonna be watching her. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, and the other thing is too, and I want to put this out too as well. She sat there and said about knowing the difference between begging and scamming. Sorry, we got a helicopter flying over. It's a Black Hawk. Oh, I want to turn around, put this up real quick first. That's fine. Uh, See, ethical and safety concerns, particularly regarding potential exploitation and scams. Maggie, I want you to see this. Take screenshots. Take screenshots because your begging days on TikTok is done. Just to let you know. Hi, Miss Lala Loopsy Daisy. So I just want to put this out, Maggie. Make sure you screenshot this, and you can sit there and brush it off all you want. It's coming. Yes, I am going to laugh. It is coming for all of us. They've already started making some major changes in case you haven't noticed. So they're changing TikTok right underneath our eyes. Well, I think they're seriously looking at doing that. Yes. The American version is that's a guaranteed. But here's the thing. Until then, what my suggestion would be, and I'm just being honest, I would probably my recommend anybody that you see begging, I'd mass report. I'd mass report the living crap out of their lives. You know, you go in, you don't even have to go in. You can stand on the outside of their lives. You either stay outside on their lives or you can go in, ghost mode, and you literally turn around, you start reporting them and you report them every 3 to 5 minutes. Oh, there you go. Good job, Crystal. Great job. Good for you. Just because nothing gets done, Sonia. I think that's Sonia. Sorry. To run it into the words there. Just because it doesn't get done or you don't feel that it gets done or no reports, no violations, no nothing, don't stop doing it. Trust me, I found out, oh, a couple lives ago, I reported somebody's live and I didn't think that it ever got violations found on it. And sure enough, it did. And I was shocked. But that's the thing. Just because you may not get a violation does not mean that somebody else isn't going to get one. So it just keeps stacking up. More reports, more reports. Plus, it glitches out their live. And trust me, when it glitches it out, it makes them look like Max Headroom. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I've sat and watched her. It's like watching paint peel. Just, saying. Look, she didn't want any assistance or help from me, so she's on her own. I gave her one chance only, and she turned around and badmouthed me. I have respect for individuals, anybody and all, but when you turn around and start talking about me in a negative way, no, it don't work for me. Yeah, and she is going to continue to be negative. My thing about her is she needs assistance. She needs somebody to be with her. Because I'll be honest with you, from what I've seen so far, she does not know how to get started and what to do. Yeah, she is rude. But, so's Maggie. Oh, I know, Joanne. I'm waiting to see what happens tomorrow night. But Maggie said about the difference about begging. Well, Maggie, yeah, we do. But don't worry, begging on this app is done and over with here soon. I think this is it. Yeah, nope. This is the concert she went to on the 17th. Just to let you all know. Sorry. I thought I had that thing. Yes. There you go. There you go. I had it. Sorry. My apologies. There you go. Hey, Maggie, is that the difference? You're literally begging for other people's money right there to take a better aspect in society. There you go. Maggie, I got the definition for you. There you go. Do I get my gold star for today? I want my gold star. Yeah. Well, if she is, she is. That's her choice. I wouldn't hold it against her that she's not. I wouldn't hold it against her if she is. But that's her choice. However, that being said, hey, honey, I have my own opinions. I have my own voice. And I'm able to voice it just like everybody else is in this live, as long as they show respect. I've never showed disrespect to you other than calling you my honey, to make that well known. Okay? However, I can't say the same about your mods, showing total disrespect for the people that are in that live, including even some of the Mag family that I've seen. But that being said, let's get into the meat and potatoes of this. Okay, so we all know Maggie's well known for her GoFundMes, right? Right? There we go. Sorry if it runs into the chat. My apologies. However, guess what, Maggie? Why you asking for 10 grand? $10,000, ladies and gentlemen. My suggestion would be to report this GoFundMe. Just suggesting. The reason I say that is because of a couple of things that are going to be coming up in this point in this live. So, you ready? Let's go for that roller coaster ride. Of course, it's organized by Maggie. Now, if you look at the top up there, it says she needs money for DoorDash, events, bingo, bills, shopping, tickets for Lyft and Uber. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry, Maggie. I don't remember ever getting a request for funding your lavish lifestyle. But hey, your Mag family's there, so don't worry. They're always going to give you that money. Yeah, oh no, she is serious. And no, it's not legal. And you'll see why here in a moment. Tyler, you're getting close. You're getting close to where we're getting to on this journey of an effed up yellow brick road. Mm-hmm. Well, in some cases, yellow brown road. But in this case here, Maggie wanting to do all that. Oh my God. I forgot. I am sorry. My apologies. This is what it means to report a fundraiser on GoFundMe. Okay? Don't worry. I got other screenshots. No, she is not a financial mastermind. She needs help with her own bills and her own money. Because she overexpends on what she has for what she wants. She doesn't know how to save money. She doesn't know how to keep money. Oh, this is rare. Trust me, we're going to get into it. But in her case, it is kind of interesting because there you go. That explains it more. Sorry if the chat runs into it, but this gives you an explanation of GoFundMe. Misuse of funds. Personal disputes such as custody or disagreements that don't violate our terms will not have action taken. However, if there is a custody or a disagreement and a dispute with getting your money returned, it does technically violate their terms of service. Now, that being said, there's your report page. Oh, well, gee, I don't know why that was brought up. I don't know why that was a picture taken prior to maybe filling it out. Ooh, I don't know. Ooh, me, oh my. Why do you think that was put up? So, okay. Aha, here we go. Tyler hit the nail on the head on this one. Is committing for caring for the needs we see on our platform every day. Education, equality, weather, resilience, and access to life's essentials. Remember that key word, folks. Life's essentials. They are proud to support these funds and hope you will consider doing so too. Donations to these social impact funds go directly to grants to individuals in need, and in some cases, the organizations working to provide aid or promote critical social change. Okay? Nonprofit organizations, nonprofit partners. Now, that being said, here you go. Every day, hundreds of Americans start fundraisers for basic necessities like food, housing, and utilities. The Essentials Fund distributes cash grants to help individuals make ends meet and find paths to stability. That being said, notice the key words that they're utilizing in all of this. Now, granted, she is not a part of the Essential Funds program. However, her essential fund or her funds that she's asking for exceed what she is supposed to be getting. Events, bingo. Oh, okay, so let's see. You want to set up a GoFundMe to go to bingo to gamble. I don't think GoFundMe allows that. You want to set up a GoFundMe for people to pay for your food to get delivered to you. I don't think GoFundMe allows that. Now, as far as transportation, okay, maybe. But you don't need transportation because you have bus transportation that's provided to you freely by the state. Oh, that's something I have to look into tomorrow. Sorry. I'm starting to talk to myself. Anyways, but traveling flights for airlines, unless it's medical or a necessity, I don't think GoFundMe is really supposed to be utilized for that. And bus tickets too as well. So, but you know, the funny thing is it's 10 grand. She hasn't gotten a dime. But yet, she's got a MAG family that'll turn around and give her money on the spot. Why aren't you giving her money in her GoFundMe account? Just asking for a friend. I'm just being honest. There you are on the bus, Mags. Yeah, she was actually at the Lupus convention. It was located right outside her town.